The cystometrogram, or CMG in short, is part of the urodynamic studies to understand the function of the urinary bladder. It is also called bladder pressure studies in plain English. The urinary bladder receives urine from both the kidneys via two tubes called the ureters. There is a special valve mechanism which prevents the urine from going up into the kidneys. God has created the bladder in such a way that when it expands, unlike the balloon, the pressure inside the bladder does not increase with volume till a certain capacity is reached. The mechanisms involved in making this happen are very complex and needs a very delicate balance of neurological chemicals and nerve impulses. For voiding, the brain also is involved. Once bladder is full, information is sent from the brain to the spinal cord to the bladder. And then there are a lot of things which happen before voiding is initiated. Almost 1/3 of the spinal cord nerves are involved in control of the voiding mechanism. And a lot of those information about how these mechanisms are functioning can be obtained by simply studying the pressure inside the bladder and correlating it with the various sensations. The pressure which is measured inside the bladder is not just purely the pressure which is generated by the urinary bladder. It has additional components for the pressure inside the abdominal cavity, inside the stomach, inside the rectum, and so on. So what you're measuring inside the bladder is just a small component. So to accurately study the urodynamics or the pressure control mechanisms is a fairly complicated procedure. You need to study the pressures in the stomach, in the rectum, in the bladder, and various transducers and computers necessary for analyzing all these. But most of the commercial urodynamic machines, they have only two measurements. One is the pressure which is inside the bladder, and the other is the pressure in the rectum. And the computers give the final graph for analysis. But then, what about patients in rural areas? They need not be worried because just with two tubes inside the bladder, we can actually measure the pressures inside the bladder. And an intelligent observer can observe a lot of things which is going on to derive at the proper conclusions. So that is how the urodynamic studies help in evaluating what is happening inside the bladder.